Hello and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion-Galactic Survival with your host, the Gamesman. And today we have some exciting news. We have a new update, yes indeed. Have a look up in the top left hand corner, you can see we are in pre-alpha 3.6.0. And with this update brings a whole lot of changes to the game. Very exciting changes. This is known as the Halloween update because it was released on the Halloween weekend. So if we look at the website, we'll go through a few of these changes here. Features include a version of experience points. So we've got XP, player level progression, and tech trees. Oh yeah! Added a new asteroid field in orbit. Added 7 new turrets to replace the old turrets for the base and the capital vessel. Now we'll just quickly go through a few of these. Let me see here. So we have a new minigun for the capital vessel, you should see it on screen now. We have a rocket turret, and we have new turrets for the base. And also we have a collection of new ship weapons. So these look absolutely awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. Right, so that's the turrets. And they've also added 7 new ship weapons for the SV, the GV, and the CV to replace the old weapons. They've added 3 new points of interest with subterranean complexes, so underground complexes. They've added an oxygen and hydrogen generator that produces oxygen and hydrogen bottles. The hydrogen bottles can be used to craft fuel packs for ships and bases. Thus, they integrated a sustainable way to generate fuel packs. They've added new alien storage to replace the old ones. And they've added extra truss blocks in the shape of slopes and corner blocks. And they've also, this is my favourite, they've added armour plating. Wicked, absolutely wicked. And they also now have the Tier 2 pistol. So that is fantastic. Some of the other changes and improvements are that they've added scrolling with the mouse wheel in the scrollable windows. For example, the constructors, so we don't have to click and drag that bar. We can just scroll down now. They've added large fuel packs, which add a fuel value of 100, and the tech level, which is a tech level of 10. Increased fuel value of normal fuel packs to 30. They've placed the enemy cores more visible in many points of interest bases, increased the hit points of enemy cores. They've slightly increased strength of points of interest guardians. Improved the way how creatures walk uphill. They've tweaked the flashlight on weapons, which is awesome. Reduced the spawn rate of triceratops on Arkua. Damn it all. That was my main food source there. Soon we'll replace them with something more alien-like, which is going to be cool. They've added pixie stalks to Arkua, and they'll give you early health gain and decrease the health gain of pixie stalk bundles to 60. Rebalanced Arkua fruit, and they've increased starting silicon from 150 to 200 in the escape pod. And they've also added interior blocks, cube and slopes, also for SV and HV. And they've also done a whole lot of bug fixing. Fantastic. So, with all that said, we're going to hit the view button here. And we're going to go and have a look at some of these new changes. So, let's head down the elevator here. And we'll get down to the main room. So, first off, we'll go and take a look at the turret. I'm going to take that jetpack off and we'll run through the door here. We'll go and have a look through at our base turrets, and we can see that the skins have changed. I have not replaced them. They have just changed to this skin, which is fantastic. It looks absolutely wicked, a lot better than the previous ones. So that's the turret for the BA, for the base. Right. I'm not too sure about the ship, so we're going to go and have a quick look at the plasma guns on the Big Daddy up here. So let's have a gander at this. Yes, indeed, they have changed as well. Fantastic. So they look really, really cool. Brilliant. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so that's the guns sorted out. Now, if we head on through this way, we'll go back to the constructor. And this is the main thing that got me. And I was like, oh, what's going on here? So we'll go into the constructor and we'll have a look here. And some of the modelling, I believe, may have changed. I mean, does that look different? I'm not sure. But here we go. We have our hydrogen fuel packs here. And nothing else. And I believe that these metal components may have changed as well. We'll go to weapons and items. You can see that we don't have any. We've only got a few to choose from, including the projectile pistol here. And also the same with the blocks. We're not going to queue that up. We'll get rid of that. And also in the devices we have nothing. And I'm like, is this a bit of a bug? What's going on here? No, this is a part of the progression tech tree here. So if we hit the Z or O button, here we go. So this is the tech tree. Now what's happening here is you have to gain XP to be able to unlock these various items. So we're starting off in the capital vessel here, and we'll just scroll down and see what added features we have. So we have the, we have but just the normal things by the look of it, but now we have to unlock them via the XP system. So I'm just looking for any other changes here. Let's keep scrolling down and have a wee look. And we got flak turrets, they're new. Fantastic. And under decoration, it's all pretty much the same here. Small vessel. We have nothing new by the look of this. Oh yeah, no, we don't. These are all pretty much the same, but just different designs, I'd say. The hover vehicle, never built one really. I prepared to, but didn't pull through on it. So there's the unlocks for the hover vessel. Under miscellaneous here, we just have our standard things. Now we can't build any more small vessels because we haven't unlocked the tech yet. But here we go with the large Promethean packs, and that takes a level of 10 to be able to create these or unlock these large fuel packs. We've got the hydrogen generator here, which is a level of 7 by the look of it to unlock. And if we keep scrolling down, everything else is pretty much the same. Head over to building blocks, and we have a few extra building blocks here. We have the armor plate, which is level 10. And what else do we have? The hull inverted, that's the same. Okay, we've got truss corners now, so that's new. And truss slopes is also new. And they take level 5 to be able to create those or unlock them. Interior kitchen, not too sure. I think that's like a wall by the look of it. We'll keep scrolling down. We've got walkway slopes, which is fantastic. So all of these extra blocks just help creativity and designing of your base. The tools, we just have the standard tools still. And weapons. Okay, so now we have the projectile pistol tier 2, which is fantastic. That looks really cool. And that is about it for that. So you can obviously, you know, gain your levels and unlock using this system here. So you obviously just click on what you want to unlock and unlock it. That being said, let's go outside, kill a few animals, and see what happens. So we'll head through the door, and I am pretty sure we have a whole bunch over here. We should still have a whole bunch over here. Yes, we do. And you can also, there we go, 20 XP for grabbing that. And the carver, nothing. Okay, what about the alien plasma? Yes, we got 20, 40, 60, 80, so on and so forth. And the looks like the what is it? The aloe vera has a different modelling on it as well. So let me hit the inventory button here, and they do stack, which is fantastic. Right, let's go and kill a couple of these guys and see how much XP we get from that. Oh, brilliant! Look at that. Excellent. So we get a bunch of XP for killing these guys. Yes, we do. There we go. So, I mean, XP gathering is not hard. Fantastic. And what about the slimy eye? Oh, look at that. Brilliant. So you get a bit more from killing these guys. So it's 632 XP for those. And it looks like we've still got our wee zoo over here. Okay. So we get a bit less for that. It may vary. 632. Okay. Right, so we get a whole bunch, and you also, yeah, you get XP from collecting and farming as well. So with all that being said, and with the little bit of XP that we have now, we will run back to the ship and see if we can't find any points of interest. I'm not sure if they generate on planets that are already generated terrain. So let's head up to the ship and we'll go for a wee fly around. Okay, here we go. I'll make sure she's fueled up. And here we go. Pop some fuel in there. Right, let's jump in and go for a cruise around. See if we can't find any more points of interest. We might take a quick trip to space as well to have a look at the new asteroids that may be up there. So, we're heading over to the dark side of the planet now. But what we're looking for is anything that pops up on the radar that tells us that we have a new point of interest. I'm really looking forward to getting into these subterranean caves. They sound really wicked. A brilliant addition to the game, that's for sure. So, if we continue and at least get a bit of light, it would be good. Okay. So maybe we don't get anything on planets that are already generated terrain. We'll just keep heading on for a quick minute. And we'll head over these mountains into the daylight here. And see what we can't find. We'll see what we can find. Let's see. Okay, we should have the red planet coming up soon, which is Aegis, or Aegis, I think. There it is there. And we still haven't found anything yet. Okay, we've got a promethium deposit down there. Alright, and we have the promethium temple coming up on the right hand side there. So let's keep heading on. And it doesn't look like we can find anything on this planet, which is okay. We still haven't explored the red planet yet. And we've only explored a little bit of the ice planet Ningus, or Ningus, or however you'd like to pronounce it. Okay, let's head up, and we're going to go and have a look at the asteroid field. So bear with me for a minute while we head up through the atmosphere here. And we can see on the left hand side that Ningus is starting to appear over here. So somewhere between Ningus and the lava planet is the asteroid field. So here we go, breaking through. Okay, so we've got Omicron here, and we've got the ice planet over here. So where is the lava planet? There we go. Right, so somewhere in between here should be the asteroid belt. Let's just have a look around. Okay, here we go. So we're going to head towards this asteroid field and take a look at the new asteroids. Some of them are mineable and some of them are not, by the look of it. And it says on the website here that you cannot yet dig holes in all asteroids. However, you will notice the asteroids in the asteroid field that are diggable. Okay, so we have our normal Sathium asteroids here. We'll spin her on round to get on the same plane as the research station there. And okay, maybe we have a new asteroid right here in front of us. We'll go on for a bit of a closer look. Maybe not. What's this up here? Okay, that looks a little bit new. That looks different. So we have little ones that are scattered around by the look of it. I was looking for great big huge ones. So there's another one there as well. Alright. So maybe, yeah. Okay, well there's a huge one right there, but still has Sathium ore on it. So I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. Maybe it might take a restart to the game to generate the new asteroids. So let's head on into, where's that ice planet? There we go. Let's head on down to the ice planet and see what we can dig up. And we'll just have a poke around. Let's have a quick look. We've brought plenty of fuel with us, so we've got no worries about fuel levels. So let's head on in. See if we can't find ourselves any subterranean tunnels. Okay, we've got a space drone here. I don't want to muck with that guy, I just want to go straight in. So he's new. Last time I checked, we had killed all the drones. So he is definitely a new fella. Probably protecting the planet somewhere, or... yeah, okay, he's going, he's alright. Let's head on down to Ningus and find ourselves a good spot. Okay, let's break through the atmosphere here. Alright. So immediately we can see a drone over to... there he is, right there. Whoa, okay. We definitely have not been in there yet. So we've got a refinery there. But let's just cruise around and see if we can pick up any other points of interest here. And at the same... okay, what do we got over here? Right, we're getting shot at. But that is okay. Right. Let's head on over this hill. Okay, nothing in here. Alright, we've got a Promethium deposit, so we've just gained a bit more XP from finding that. And we'll continue on. There's obviously more things to find on this planet if we're still finding things now, so that is excellent. We definitely have a good chance of being able to find something new. Okay, what do we got down here? Okay, we're going to go through the other side here. So we've got a crashed ship, which is where? Okay, so this is... Oh, there we go. We've got a crashed ship down here. We've got drones buzzing around. Okay, let's carry on. And I did see a structure over here as well. Well, there's quite a few actually. Alright, let's continue through the darkness here. And I am so excited about this new update. Okay, we got Cobalt. Fantastic. Reach level 5. Brilliant. Okay, we've got defenses. And they are shooting at us. So let's back away here. Alright. Well, they're still shooting. Okay. Well, they're not shooting anymore. Brilliant. Okay, well, let's just take a beeline around these guys and see if we can't find any of these caves. Alright. So it looks like we may have the hemisphere coming up here. We'll pop over these icy mountains and have a wee peek if we can. Oh, no, we can't. So I was right. Excellent. So let's just follow this line down here. Okay, we're going back through the other the green fog here. Right. Let's lift the ship up so we can get a better vantage point here. Okay, we're just cruising along. Having a good old time. Not wanting to mess with anyone too much. We've got some rocky mountains here in front of us too. And yeah, haven't picked up any caves yet, but that's not to say that there isn't any. If we... Okay, we've got something else down here as well. So let's just go for a sweep over top of this. Now if we hit the map button, we can have a look and see that we haven't found all the deposits here. So there's still a lot more to find. So let's keep cruising. Hopefully we don't get shot down. So lucky, very, very lucky that I crafted a whole bunch of blocks for the building that we're doing at the moment. And when we get back to the base, we can do a bit of upgrading as well. Or unlocking, should I say. So we've got another defense here. We've probably already found this one by the look of it. It doesn't have any guns, which is cool. It's probably the one that we were at last time. Right. Let's keep going. Keep trucking along. Okay, so we've found those deposits, and this is probably where we retreated from last time as well. Let's just have a look and see if we've found that. Maybe not. Okay, let's keep going in. I mean, any new discoveries means XP for us, so that is groovy. We want all that good stuff. Right. So it didn't show as a point of interest. Oh, yes it does. Yep, there we go. We've definitely found that already. Okay, so that was, yeah, that was the one where we did a bit of a tactical retreat from last time. Alright. We'll keep going. Keep here. Oh, what do we got here? Oh boy. So this looks quite dangerous, whatever it is. Let's head in. take a closer peek. So we've got a restroom, and it's a power station with a bunch of drones hanging around. Okay, so we'll avoid that. We'll just keep going. And we've got something else over here. Maybe a drone factory, possibly. Oh, we're getting shot at. Yes, we are. Alright. Okay, we're just going to move away from that power station a wee bit and see what we've got here. Yes, we have a drone base. Excellent. Okay. We've got a cobalt deposit there. And we have reached level 6. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, and there's our crash ship. Okay, been there, done that. Right. Okay, so that could possibly be it for Ningus. Yeah. Let's land this guy down here and just check the fuel. Make sure that we're fueled up for our escape back to Akua. So yeah, let's just head in here. And we still haven't found all the ore, so there is still things to find here on this planet. I'm really interested to see what that crash ship's all about too, but we'll do that in a later episode, I think. So let's head down. And we'll just land it right on here. Okay, brilliant. Right, let's jump out. We'll put our helmet on. And check the fuel. Excellent, okay. We don't need any oxygen, we're good to go. So, let's truck on. Head for the skies, up and away. Right. So what I'll do is I will put a cut in the video right here, and I'll come back to you when we are back on Akua. See you in a very short minute. Alright folks, and we are back on Akua. So let's have a look at our tech tree and see what we can unlock now. So we're going to hit the O button here, and we can see that we have 100 unlock points available. Fantastic. Our level is 6, and so what are we going to do? Let's have a look at what we can find. Now the fuel packs will be good because that'll give us the large fuel packs at level 10. So let's go ahead and unlock that. Okay. Or not. Okay, I want to unlock you. How do I go about doing that? Alright. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can. What about that one? Nope. Okay. So level 5, we're up to level 5. Oh, we need to be level 10 to be able to unlock that anyway, so we should be able to unlock the small vessel anyway. But we can't. What about cargo box? We can unlock that. Oh, so all the green ones we already have by the look of it. Let's get the oxygen generator here. Yes, there we go. And we'll get the water generator. Excellent. And we'll have to gather a few more levels to be able to get the hydrogen generator there as well. So, what else can we do? Let me see here. So, basically, miscellaneous. Okay, so yeah, we've done that. Tools. We've already got all these. This will come later on for us. Projectile pistol level 2 is tier 2 is level 10, so we'll leave that one for now. Capital vessel, we won't worry about that. Base. So we can unlock these. Yes, we can. Excellent. Okay. We'll just keep going with these unlocks here. So it looks like, is this 4 points that it takes to unlock? So we're at 77 now. So yes, it looks like it. Okay, I get the gist. I get the gist. Fridge. We'll unlock the fridge. For sure. Large constructor. We'll get that. And the oxygen station. Definitely get that. And what else? We might as well do some lights. Some doors. And cannon turrets. Okay, so might as well do that one as well. We've got plenty of unlock points, so why not? Let's see. The antenna, the bed, decorations, not so much. Let's unlock a few of these ship parts here. Get the RCS unit. What else do we have down here yonder? We'll get the landing gear. We'll get the generator. Definitely get the small constructor. And the oxygen tank as well. And we're getting down to 14 points to spend here. Got an automatic door. Excellent. Might as well do the lights as well. Okay. So, cargo box, yeah, why not? We might need a few of those in the future. And all those are done so far? Yes, they are. Alright. Okay, so it's brilliant. See, we can scroll up and down using the mouse wheel. We don't have to drag the bar down the side. Okay, so some of these tools we will definitely need. Remove and repair tool. And what about the ammo or the recharges for it? So it doesn't have those there. Alright, and they're not in here. So maybe we don't need to unlock the ammo for them, which is cool. Right. That's all our points spent apart from one. So we'll leave it at that. And we'll have a look in the constructor now. And yes, indeed, we have all our bits and pieces. Fantastic. Now, we still have our components and our ingots as well, which is really cool. But we are getting low on iron, so we're going to have to go and do a bit of iron mining in the future, between this episode and next episode. And we're going to need a whole bunch of iron because we're running out of plates. And we are running out of blocks as well. I mean, not really, but yes, we are, in a way, because the little bit of building that I did yesterday with the Hall of Fame took over 280 odd blocks to just put that up. So we're going to need a whole bunch of those in the future as well. And I would like to get to the point where I can craft, let's hit the O button, and we'll go to, what are the blocks? Right. I should have, I didn't realise there was more to it, but let's see, base. Building blocks right here. So yeah, I should have actually, oh no, it looks like we can craft those, but yeah, don't know why we don't have those in the constructor at the moment. Let's just have another look. Oh yes, we do. Excellent. So we can build them, but we need metal plates. And how about here? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Okay, we'll do a couple of these, and we'll just have a quick look at what they look like. All right, and we got no sound with the constructor, you know, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. So that's good. Right, let's place these down and have a wee look at what these are all about. So we have just a wedgie corner block by the look of it for the truss blocks, and fantastic, we have a slope, which is brilliant. Okay, let's get rid of these. Alright, here we go. Okay. And they take a bit more to break by the look of it. Right, So in between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to gather a whole lot more XP, and we're going to unlock all the rest of these good stuffs, including the... Where is it? Looking for the... Where are we? Armor plating, there it is. So we've got level 10, so we've still got a few more levels to gain yet before we can get that, and I will do that off camera. So this is where I'm going to leave it, folks. We're going to hit the V button, and we're going to take the helmet off here, and we'll go for a bit of a march out here and have another look at the sun rising out here for another day. Let's take the jetpack off and do a sprint job. It looks like he's got a better running style as well, perhaps. Not too sure on that. But here we go, folks. So thank you very, very much for watching this, well, not quick episode. It's probably getting on a bit long now, but thank you very much for watching. And if you like the episode, hit that like button. Show me that you are supporting this series. If you have any comments, feel free to comment down in the comment section below, and share and subscribe to the channel as you see fit. Until next time, we'll see you in episode 18, where we're going to continue building the Hall of Fame. Take care, everyone, and see you later. Bye-bye.